Hi, Dean here from 22. Hey, I'm coming to you from Oamaru in the South Island. The sun is set, but there's still a beautiful vista behind me of the harbour and of the town beyond. Now, believe it or not, we're coming nearly to the end of the first quarter of the year. So we thought we'd share with you some more examples of our work across our diverse clients. I've been working with Archive New Zealand on their new repository facility in Wellington. David Lambie has continued his journey with MC, formerly known as Meredith Connell, and showcases their wonderful new workplace in Auckland. And we also highlight our ongoing work for Tauranga City Council. Now, I'm often asked about the prognosis for markets, commercial property markets, into the future. Now, clearly that's a very difficult question to answer. I think for the moment, if you just put property aside, there's probably three other P's which are in play, which are more important. The first, dare I say it, is Putin. Now, clearly it's very difficult to watch the war unfold in Europe. Not something we thought we'd see. Not only is it creating a humanitarian crisis, it's clearly already putting pressure on world economies and world markets. Then we've got petrol. Now, petrol is really a symptom. The increasing petrol prices we're seeing at the pump is really a symptom of the war and of increasing inflation across the world. Now, we're going to see, obviously, increasing interest rates in response. And finally, the pandemic. Now, while we're coping quite well in New Zealand, the pandemic remains a risk and hovers over us and creates ongoing uncertainty. And the sooner we can return to normality, the better. So I think for the moment, it's too early to predict what's going to happen to property markets. What we know from experience is that any changes in property markets generally lags changes in world economies and world financial markets, sometimes by some years. For now, what we're seeing with our clients is they're continuing to reinvest in their businesses. They're continuing to want to support their workforce in a very challenging and competitive environment. And we don't really see any change to that in the near future. If you've got a couple of moments, take some time to look at the videos which are embedded in this edition of 2 Cents Worth. Otherwise, I wish you well for the months ahead. Stay safe. Ngā mihi.